Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Welcome everyone in the TEFS YouTube Trading Room and a VIP room too. Welcome team. Hi Clifton, hi DVG. Scott is still on his holiday. And I hope Amir is going to join us today. Let's see. I hope the sound is okay. Please, if there is any problem with it, please just let me know. Hi Brian, good morning, early birds. Hi Frank, good morning. Nice to see you. Yeah, today it's going to be a great day. Just like yesterday, guys, in the market. Also, yesterday I was a bit over trading. Also, today there is a little bit more happening on the economic front. Immediately and the opening bell, guys, Fed Chair Powell going to come and speak, and I must tell you, market is not very happy about that because as you can see, it's retreating a little bit indeed, not too much though, 0.25. Well, compared to the fact that we have just seen again a new all-time high traders, both on the SPY and the triple Q indeed, it's just unbelievable. But this is what it is, and it seems like this 0.25 is quite of peanuts compared to these numbers and this big green stripe on the markets what we have seen in the last days. Also, the Nasdaq is not that good as the triple Q or as the SPY, because the triple Q is down 0.36%. And the reason for that, I think there is something about the Apple actually in the news. Apple is still though quite strong. Oh, my BBAI. Oh my God, I love that stock indeed. One of our best day trade yesterday. I'm just going to follow that stock today as well. So let's just be careful on the Apple as it is in the news. Meta got some big hype yesterday or so. I've seen Meta a little bit extended indeed, but today it is into the red side, not too much, 0.28, just like the SPY. And the weakest is Tesla. Guys, trouble in the paradise again. So second round of the battle between Trump and Elon is just starting again because Trump got some threat for Elon. I'm just going to talk about this again. Hi Dor, hi Sharko, nice to see you, Clifton. Meir, nice to see you. Hope you're doing great. Hi Tara, good afternoon to you. Fantastic cause yesterday as always. Thank you for that. Okay, guys, so let's see what else we have here. Hi, Mark. Today starts the third quarter. Very good. Exactly. We have the first day of July, official trading day of July after June just ended an extremely strong month. End of July, you know what's coming, earnings season. So I can't wait that actually it's always a really, really great trading time on the market, especially before the low season of August. We are going to see, I'm sure, a really, really nice weeks and trading days ahead together. Hi, Nitsan. Good afternoon to you. Ryan, nice to see you. Pullback month. You know what? Yeah, I would say I must agree with you. Not because I'm on the short side or short bias or on the bearish side. It's just, you know what? It's just physics. What's coming up or going up, it needs to come down, right? No, definitely we need a little healthy pullback here. Let's see whether the earnings are going to get it. Well, guys, if we just check, overall situation that the economy is still not doing the best, also not like in Europe and the inflation. In Europe, the inflation officially hit 2%, ECB's target. So this is a quite of a good news for the Europeans. Indeed, but in the US, as you know, that this big threat of the tariffs is still hanging all around and over the stock exchange head as well. Indeed, I think this together with the earnings, like disappointing earnings, can definitely cause a small pullback, or you know what, even a profit taking on the market. But we don't know yet. It's just a guessing, guys. This is my instinct as well. It's telling that might the second half of July is going to be a small pullback. Let's see. Let's see, Ryan. Definitely that would be extremely healthy for this extremely extended market. But at the moment today, if we are just focusing the things what's going to happen on the first trading day of July. I'm just checking the economic news. So I mentioned you that Fed Chair Powell going to speak at 9:30, just the opening bell. So guys, the opening, it's always quite hectic and volatile. I think it's going to be double at this time. So guys, I don't know if you are around, but your 50 minutes low not touching the market is going to be very much valid for you today, I guess. Next one in the row is going to be the final manufacturing PMI data, 9:45, 10 o'clock ISM manufacturing PMI. JOLTS job openings, as you know, I mentioned yesterday that this is a shortened week because of the 4th of July, but fully pegged on economic data front, especially regarding the labor market news. So JOLTS job openings, big one today, plus ISM manufacturing prices and even construction spending. So 9:30, 9:45, 10 o'clock, guys, it's going to be really, really volatile and hopefully full of great opportunities. Later on, not too much indeed. No more FOMC speakers. Only Powell is going to speak. I guess it's going to be enough in the beginning of the day. Let's just check the stock exchanges all over the world. I mentioned you Europe. Also, Europe again, just like yesterday, it started green and slipped to the red side. Might there is some profit taking as well? Let's see. I don't know. Asia, mixed again, indeed. Nikkei and Hang Seng are on the same side, red, especially the Nikkei 1.24% down, Hang Seng 0.87, Shanghai 0.39 higher, and the Asia Dow overall it's like a small green. Futures red, all of the biggest ETFs and futures of the Dow Jones, S&P, and Nasdaq are to the red side, especially the Nasdaq is the leader. By the way, crude oil is back to this 65-80s area. Gold retreating a little bit, retreated. Let's be precise in the last days. Now it's coming back a bit more to the upside, 1.80% higher. And if I'm just checking the crypto, which is quite red today, especially Solana. Wow, that's a dump. But if I'm just checking my Bitcoin here on my TEFS platform, I'm just going to tell you exactly where do we stand. This is what I like on the test platform, guys, that we can trade everything at the same on the same platform. I really like it. So you can see on my chart as well that Bitcoin is down to this 106,000 area again. So this 108 still playing a strong resistance. Okay, what else in here? International news. As I mentioned, euro rises after Eurozone inflation hits ECB's 2% target. This is quite of a good news. Market is retreating a little bit with Fed's Powell set to speak and Tesla slips on Trump threat, as Trump was just telling, actually, he said that Dodge should look at Elon Musk's subsidies. Ouch, that's not a good news, definitely. So because of the Dodge and this threat, Elon is in trouble together with the Tesla. Web giant Cloudflare to block AI bots from scraping content by default. Ouch, that's not a good news for ChatGPT and the rest. But we have some big movers here as well, which I'm going to check. And please, traders, I just encourage you, if you have great candidates on your watch list, please just drop it in the chat and we are going to check it together. Hi, Alamu. Good morning to you. Nice to see you here. First of all, I hope you had a beautiful green day yesterday. Nice calls from your side, Tara, especially yours. It was really good. Well done, guys. Today I'm going to focus on, especially on the tech stocks as the Nasdaq is pulling back. Tesla, it's on my list too. What else? Hasbro in the news, Textron, Sweet Greens, GOBY, Joby Aviation, Circle again on the news. Don't forget the solar stocks from yesterday. They are going to stretch this pullback. I'm going to check it. And don't forget my almost and ultimate favorite is BBAI, which I'm going to check for another nice move to the upside. BMNR, thank you, Nitsan. Definitely. We watched it yesterday as well. BMNR, it's on our list too. Okay, traders, so let's just move quickly to the big movers because, as I mentioned, we have some. So let's just check Tesla first, especially the pre-market on the Tesla. How does it look like? The Tesla at the moment is down, as you can see, more than 5.60. Really, really big move to the downside on the Tesla. It's under the $300 area, which is though the 200 EMA, so I'm going to be a bit careful unless it's not going to really break it through and continue. But the next stronger support, what I see here is the 280. So we have at least a $20 to go there. Well, let's see if it's going to drop or held by or hold by the 200 EMA. But it's not a question whether we should put it on the short side. Okay, so long, short, and the secondary list is going to contain the stocks which are quite okay, but maybe not the best indeed. Hi, Vida, it's nice to see you. All right, so to the short side, Tesla, it's my first candidate here indeed. BM or N, I'm just going to move it Nissan to the secondary list because this is quite of a newbie and huge mover. I don't know, I have not traded this stock too much. So I'm just going to be careful a little bit on with the BM or N. So Tesla is down again. Why? President Donald Trump suggested that the US Department of Government Efficiency look at subsidies for Tesla CEO Elon Musk companies for potential cost-cutting measures. Ouch. Trump's comments came after Musk again criticized the president's tax and spending bills. Of course, this is going to get consequences, and the consequences is here. CYN, thank you very much, Nitsan. I'm just checking it immediately. CYN, this is not on the TEFS platform, that I'm just going to check it on my other platform. Seems like it is a great short candidate at the moment. Apple definitely on my list, indeed. CYN, are you sure? I do not have this symbol actually. Not even here. Not CNY. It's weird. Oh, I'm disconnected. Sorry. It's my fault. I would say it's very much early in the morning, but not for me because I am living in Europe at the moment. So guys, I am connected and let me just check the CNY again, CYN. You see, I'm just mixing the letters here, singing. I don't know. It's down. I agree. Like it's nicely down, but it's not a very high price stock. I guess that's why it's not on the TEFS platform. Of course, proprietary trading companies try to defend you from the very big pump and dumpers, and this looks like definitely a dumper after a pump indeed. Doesn't look bad at all. I'm going to put it to the short side, but just let's be careful with that because I don't like these, very much news-driven stocks indeed. Apple, I mean the unknown ones. Apple, it is up 0.82%, looks very nice and green, 207 almost to the upside. Also yesterday high, it needs to be broken indeed to see the pullback towards to this 213 level, which is the 200 EMA. But I agree with you, Apple looks like really strong today. Next one on my list is Aero Environment, which is down 7% above after the defense contractor announced proposed offerings of a $750 million in common stocks and even more. So above can be another short candidate on our list. Not a very much known stock. I mean, we are not trading it too much, just when there are news, but there is one thing is for sure, it is a bit extended a lot indeed on the daily. So let's see whether we will see a small profit taking on the stock. It is definitely great for the short side. Next one here, it's Hasbro. Hasbro, it's added 2% after a great upgrade. And actually, this is a quite of a strong upgrade, guys. This is a buy upgrade from Goldman Sachs. So this is a great news for Hasbro. Let's see how does it look like on the daily chart. Plus, I always like to check even the pre-market volume. Pre-market volume is not very convincing, and unfortunately, it looks a bit extended. Also, if we just check the left prices, the historical prices, there is still plenty room to go back to this $80 area. I'm going to call it to the long side, but because of the volume, I'm going to be a bit careful with that one. AMD, Apple, Exxon, and JP Morgan on your list with I thank you. I'm just going to check them. JP Morgan was a huge mover yesterday. I agree that we should watch it today as well. DVG had a fantastic long on the stock in the beginning of the day. It's extremely extended, in my opinion. Let's see. You know what? Let's see what Powell says at 9:30, what he's going to talk about, because it can definitely impact the financial market. I mean, not the sector itself and the banks, especially if it's going to include some message and opinion about the rate cuts indeed. So yeah, JP Morgan, I agree, we should just put it on the list. Hi Darren, good morning to you. Apple had 200 yesterday, yeah, and market close it pumped on the good news. Yes, with guys, I agree with you, and looks like as a great continuation. BBAI, don't forget guys, BBAI and SoundHound, both of them are going to be on my list. Also, SoundHound is not the strongest, but I have a strong feeling that might is going to follow BBAI. Hyatt Hotels is here, Textron, Sweet Green, Joby Aviation, as I've told you. SG can go to the short list because TD Cowen downgraded the stock, so SG can go on the short candidates. Job Aviation, it's 1% higher because Monday's rally of more than 11% after the company delivered its first flying taxi to the United Arab Emirates ahead of a planned 2026 service launch. I think yesterday it was a quite of a big mover. We can just watch it on the secondary list for today. Textron, this is an industrial manufacturer, down 2% after Goldman Sachs downgrade. Looks like the Goldman Sachs guys, they were quite busy with upgrades and downgrades today. Progress Software is the next one. This is PRGS. This is down as well. This is software maker, 4% lower after mixed second quarter's results. Let me just check it, PRGS, because as far as I remember, it's a little bit low on volume. Yeah. Also, I'm going to give a chance to PRGS, but let's just be careful here. Okay, PRGS. Okay, guys, what else? Circle. Don't forget Circle. Yesterday, Circle and CRWV, both of them, DVG's trades and calls were fantastic, actually. And Circle definitely going to be on my list. METC, Nitsan, just checking it 1 second, please. METC or Meta? Which one you wanted? I just checking Meta now. I mentioned you yesterday, of course, it was a huge move on the Meta. It still looks very extended for me, but the market as well, however, is just pushing higher. So let's just keep an eye on Meta today. METC checking, and I see that 11% higher. This looks like as a pumper stock. Yes, I see that only to the secondary list. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to touch it a bit too much to the upside. I don't know what is the story behind this big move to the upside. I don't know the stock, but looks like as a possible great opportunity here. Okay, traders, DVG, Tesla. That's good. By the way, traders, if you don't know who is DVG, I'm talking about, he is in the TEFS VIP room. And why do we have a TEFS YouTube free trading room led by me, and the VIP room led by the guys like DVG, Amir, and Scott, because actually, first of all, it's a subscription based trading room. Second, you can get an entry to this trading room through our funded account packages. So if you are interested in that, please just get some unique offer from our website or just drop me an email. Indeed. And you can just get the guys' calls on time, real time indeed. I'm of course doing the preparation session every day in both rooms, and after I finished, which is just happening now because I just get my list to the VIP room and to the free YouTube room as well. I'm just going to continue with the YouTube traders for an extra hour of trading and in the VIP room. Now it's only DVG. I hope Amir is going to join soon as well because Scott is on his very well earned vacation. So, DVG, Clifton, thank you very much, guys. See you tomorrow. VIP room traders have a beautiful green day. Watch out. Powell is speaking at 9:30 sharp. Not sharp, he's always delays a little bit. But be careful with the opening and see you tomorrow. Have a green one. Good luck. Okay, YouTube traders, I am here for you. Thank you, Clifton. All right. Small share size because the meta is trending up. You have meta short. Oh, Vidas, you are brave. I would not say I was not thinking of that as well to start a short on the meta because it's so extended. But you know what? I just would like to wait for a reversal pattern and even on my favorite, which is Roblox. I'm just waiting for this finally this reversal candle, and I must tell you, even on the market, I'm just checking TQQQ every day like a hawk to start a short. However, guys, I just would like to tell you that counter trend trading is the riskiest. So this is my unique strategy. I earn a lot of money with that, especially after the COVID big pump. Like I remember on Wayfair, I was shorting it 300 something actually, and bought it back something 100 something dollar area. So they can work really nicely, but with this strategy, always be careful. Okay, counter trend is not the best indeed. Okay, guys, so let's see what else on the list. I need to get a proper monitor setup here with the favorites. If you have still any great candidates and needs, and thank you very much to call so many great candidates for today, please just let me know. No, not yet. It's not me, it's Vidais, as I've seen. Justin, hi, good morning to you. Well, it's not for me yet. It's not for me yet, but I'm checking it together with Roblox, as I've told you. Okay, guys. So Hasbro BBAI SoundHound on the long list for me. Circle 2. I'm always watching this stock. Also, this is a crazy mover. Apple is always on my monitor. So only Hasbro I need to make some space here on one of my chart. To the short side, we have really great ones. Tesla definitely, and I like SG Avav as well. Also, it's not very much known stock, but not bad. CYN, as I've told you, it's a pump and dumper, so I'm going to be careful with that. TXT and PRGS are not bad either. We have really great candidates for today, traders. Also, again, I just cannot emphasize or highlight it enough. 9:30, Powell is coming and going to speak straight away, which is going to cause, I'm sure, quite of a big volatility on the market. So let's just be careful because of that with the opening. I'm always careful, as you know, but now today I'm going to be a little bit even more careful indeed. Okay, so what else there? Hmm? Yeah, DVG is just talking about the Georgia openings and the rest too. BA, I don't want to see BA today. It's still on my ban list, but I'm going to check Textron. Textron, though, it's not the best in the volume side, but let's see. Maybe it's going to make some nice moves here. And traders on the weakest stock, I'm just checking now because I've seen a little bit more. For example, coin. As I mentioned you that the Bitcoin is moving back, I'm going to keep an eye on the coin as well. Ah, Amir is here. Fantastic. And he's going to watch BMNR and BBAI as well together with QS, guys. So Amir is going to check QS, and Sophie Technologies, SOFI. It's on his list as well. BMNR, by the way, it is a momentum stock. Yes, exactly, Scott. Very good on the hood. Yesterday we completely missed that stock, so I'm going to watch hood for today as well. Maybe for the short side because this is very extended to the upside too. Coin to the short side. AMD is dropping like a stone again, guys, at 2.20% lower. MU 1.46, and if you check MU, this is extended as well. Roblox is still on my list, guys. I just can't believe it still wants to climb higher. It's just amazing, actually. NVDA is done. So I must tell you guys that the big runners, especially the semicons, are showing some profit-taking signs. Do you remember last week I've told you that I'm going to be ready to short the market when I see that the big boys are taking some money in their pocket, and maybe this is going to happen now. So Ryan, maybe you are right, and we will get the pullback starting today. Let's see. So yes, Hood, Meta on my list too, Tesla, Roblox, Uber, BMR, it is for Amir. He's just talking about this stock at the moment indeed. Okay. CRM is nothing, it's just a little bit lower. Nike is strong, by the way. Hood is still stronger indeed. It's amazing. It really wants to run to the 100. Look at this Hood, guys. This is amazing what it is doing. It's not extended, it's super duper extended already, and it's still running higher. Amazing. Apple strong, Nike strong, PepsiCo, XOM, and oil stock, but I see it's stronger. And the rest, guys, everything is to the red side. Microsoft, Google, Humana, PLTR 0.42, Pinterest, AVGO is down, Roblox finally 0.67, Disney it's moving down. However, yesterday it got a very nice upgrade indeed. mRNA pulling back, Tesla too. Tesla, I think it's going to be one of my favorite short candidate today. All right, traders, so we are going to start in less than a minute. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to start it really cautious today because of the fact that Powell is going to speak. AMD will close the gap and continue higher. This is your feeling? Okay, Nitsan, let's see. Hi, Alex. QBTS, thank you for the tip. I'm just going to move it here on my list immediately. Thank you very much, guys. You see, this is the strength of trading together in the TEFS community because you have really, really great calls, guys. Really, you are very interactive during the trading, and I really do appreciate it. And you can just help to your fellow traders as well to get some great trades, and this is the strength of this great TEFS community. So thank you very much to be here with me every day. I really do appreciate it. Okay, guys, we are starting in a sec, and we have Amir and DVG in the VIP room. So almost a full house indeed. Okay, I'm just checking the big gainers and losers list at last, but not least. Ooh, casinos, Win LVS, very strong, guys. WYNN, Win Resorts. It's very strong as I see. Have not seen that actually. Hasbro is here, Hood is here. What else? Gold, it's here as well. Reddit again, 1% higher on the Reddit. Amazing this stock it is again. Higher, amazing. Okay, careful with shorts early, guys. Strong market. I completely agree with you, and especially with this Fed Chair Powell speech, it's even more critical, I would say, the first minutes. As I've told you, I'm going to follow the calls of the guys from the VIP room as well, but indeed, I'm just going to check mine first. Good luck, Tara. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful green day, everyone, and take it easy today, okay? Especially the beginning of the day, indeed. Okay, CRWV moving lower. Hood, it's higher now. Amazingly strong. Tesla, 296. Wow. Hasbro higher. How about SMCI was strong yesterday. I'm going to keep an eye on that too. DVG watching NVIDIA 157, Apple pushing higher, guys, immediately. Actually, Tesla did not give the chance for a gap and go. Just moving higher immediately, actually. MU, it's higher too. Look at that stock. SPY triple Q are trying, at least the SPY is trying to get a move higher as well. Triple Q not very much yet. Oof, Tesla. This was like an instant short indeed. Meta is dropping like a stone too. So we guys, good choice on starting the short already. I'm still just watching here, guys. Roblox is pushing lower too. Overall market, though, as I've told you, triple Q, it's still weaker than the SPY here. Okay. DVG still watching this NVIDIA around 157, I guess, for a long, for a reversal. Checking the market, whether it can make a fight here. Doesn't look like. I'm sitting on your hands, I know. Great decision, actually. A wise decision, I would say. Let's see coin. How does it look like now? Moving lower. Guys, Hood is still strong. Amazing, but Hood is still very strong indeed. Oracle is pushing higher too. 2 to 1 now. Circle breaking down. Ooh, what a breakdown on Circle. Okay, guys, AMD is moving lower, but don't forget this sudden moves. It's caused by Powell's speech, especially on the big stocks. So be careful because of the Powell effect now in the coming minutes. So if you find anything, I would strongly suggest just to go for scalps, and this is what I'm going to do as well if I'm going to find anything at all to say that yeah, this is my setup. So with that in mind, I'm going to sit on your hand, or not on your hands, on my hands in the first 15 minutes. Yes, he is. Okay, SMCI breaking down. How about MU? MU very volatile. Wow. Roblox fighting hard here. Hood is breaking out. This stock is amazing, guys. Hood is breaking out. Hood does not care about the market at all. Tesla looking interesting too. Yes, Hood is still on the move. Yesterday was so choppy, so many wicks. Yes, I completely agree with you. Hopefully today is not going to be the case also. If Powell is speaking, it's possible that we will see a start similar to yesterday. Okay, Spice breaking the VWAP. Guys, I just cannot resist. I just cannot resist TQQQ. Are you around, D King? What do you think? Short on TQQQ under the lows, which is 80, 81.98. 81.98, very quick and efficient trade. That means by me, you know exactly, guys, I'm going to get for a nice scalp here if it goes there. Stop loss, it's over the highs, okay? 96 is going to be my entry here. 96, and I want to see like a 20 cents. Okay, coin under 237 or 337 looks good for a gap and go. I agree with you, Alemu. Oh, HIMS. Thank you, Tara. Agree. And actually, I must tell you, even AMD looks like as a gap and go under this 138.80. Yes, 138.80. And here comes Tesla, guys. Tesla 295. But I would take it maybe only under 293. I'm afraid of Tesla. HIMS. Amir likes HIMS. Amir likes HIMS. He just mentioned it. Maybe over the highs, Tara. Let's just keep an eye on it. I have not entered yet on the TQQQ trade. So this is going to be my first call, guys. Um, Tesla looks nice under the lows. I don't have guts to take it. It's always, it's just tricks me. So I think DVG already shorted the Tesla, by the way. Are you too? Okay, good luck, guys, with the Tesla. Still looks good, indeed. But the market is quite hectic again. As I mentioned you, I'm expecting this from the market, indeed. Tesla 294. Ah, yeah, maybe only under the highs or under the lows now. Okay, so AMD is doing the breakdown. AMD broke, but the overall market is acting quite weird. The only thing which is going up like crazy is Hood, guys, and HIMS, but HIMS is on the pullback. Roblox, nothing. Coin is moving higher. Anamu, maybe we are going to take a nice reversal here, and we can still take it under the VWAP. I'm checking Hood with you too. CRWV and Circle are moving quite hectic. Tesla is ready to break down. If you are in, let's see 4290. And I'm still okay with my TQQQ, especially if the market is breaking down. As you know, TQQQ is one of the derivative of the triple Q ETF, like it's 3 times long. Tesla, it's trying to keep alive, I would say. TTD is strong again. Roblox is moving higher too. I'm going to put, okay, coin is here. That's good. So traders, only triple Q, which I am waiting for, and checking coin if it can go back under 338. If you enter to AMD or Tesla, both of them looking great. But again, Powell's speech can just change everything in 1 second. So let's be careful there. TTD is quite strong, guys, but not the best on the volume side. I'm just checking QS. Not too much. DVG is in long MVDA. He's adding to the stock again. BMRN is quite muted, not doing too much. Apple looking good, 208. Yeah, it looks like it's a cup and handle formation for a breakout. I agree. Agree with you. TXT though looks like as a great short candidate at the moment, as I see. Oof, AMD beautiful. That was a very nice gap and go. TXT, it looks really good for a short, but spready and low volume. No, I'm not going to touch it. Nice breakout on Apple. Alemu, if you took it, well done. I'm still waiting for the TQQQ and for the overall market to decide. Traders, if Tesla is going to get back over 296, that's not a good sign. If you took that short here, be careful there. And AMD just reached the first partialing point. PLTR dropping like a stone. NVIDIA is heading back to the lows too, but no decision yet on the market, or so Powell is speaking, I think. JP Morgan is going back to the lows as well, and JP Morgan is extremely extended too, guys. Going to watch that as well. Looks like as a possible short. Okay, HIMS on the VWAP, checking the king, and Tara, thank you. Powell talking now. Thank you, Tara, for the info. Very useful. I have not entered yet on the TQQQ traders, and now everything depends on Powell's speech indeed. Okay, HIMS can be an interesting play if it goes back over 50.1720. I'm checking there. And the market, I think it's going to make a decision soon, hopefully. Oracle seems like quite resilient over the VWAP there. Ah, Tesla, you see? That's why I don't like it. Hood is dropping. JP Morgan is dropping now. Tesla though, look at the Tesla. It's just coming back, of course. Short JP Morgan under 289.50 looks very nice. We nice. Good luck with that. Looks really good, in my opinion. Tesla, be careful with the Tesla. As I've told you, it can be such a mean stock. Okay, let me just get Meta here. Not doing too much. SMCI breaking. NVIDIA looks like it's ready to break, guys. Be careful. Tesla, not really. PLTR breaking. Semicons are not strong today, guys, at all. Oracle dropping now too. Overall market, no decision yet. No, me neither. I keep away from Tesla. All right, guys. So far, not too many movers. Semicons are the ones definitely which are going down at the moment. I'm just checking MU now. How does it look like? Not really big calls from the VIP room. I I think DVG is still in long on this thing, NVIDIA, and he's short in Tesla, but nothing else. SPY triple Q completely stuck on the VWAP, glued to the VWAP again. That's not a good news indeed. And overall market is not doing too much. Again, even despite of the speech of Powell. Tesla is very close to the highs, and there are buyers actually. PLT are dropping. Roblox, not too much. NVIDIA broke down. If you're still holding some AMD, I would say stop loss over 139 and let it run. HIMS doesn't want to make the reversal here. Watch Nike. Checking. Let's check Nike here. Okay, guys, we are in TQQQ. 20 cents, and I'm taking a partial on the TQQQ. Ooh, you cannot see my... Here we are. What I do have there? Oh, I left some meta in. Sorry. I forgot that. Okay. All right, traders, TQQQ. Let's go for a 75. 75 for the first partial. Looks great. Be careful on the Tesla. NVIDIA is dropping like a stone. TQQQ, I want to see like a 20 cents now. Tesla is running higher. Nice. Keep talking. Powell, keep talking. I needed 10 more cents. In the meantime, checking Nike soon. Oh, come on, TQQQ. Man, I'm checking too. DVG likes BA in the meantime. My TQQQ is not going to the right direction. HIMS doesn't want to make the reversal here. Okay. Not a very strong volume in the green candles yet. And traders, in 15 minutes, we will get even more economic news. Indeed. Just checking here the other stocks. Tesla is not nice. PRGS, that was a nice short. Just missed it. All right, traders on TQQQ, I'm going to be out over 82.30 latest. Checking Nike here. Market is reversing. Seems like these bulls cannot give up at all. And Apple is still strong too. Okay, DVG called BA over 211 and 34, 211 and 34 on the BA. Amazon is starting to be stronger, guys. Unfortunately, my TQQQ is not going to the right direction, but I'm still holding it. And overall market is starting to be stronger now. At least I guess this is the impact of the speech at the moment. Yes, Vidas, I'm watching Amazon too. It's looking really strong at the moment. How about Meta? Meta is not doing too much as I see. And all of the semicons are pulling back a little bit now. Not too much, but just a bit. And Tesla is starting to be stronger than weaker. Amazing. PRTR reversal checking, but I want to see that now over the VWAP first. So SPY broke the highs, triple Q back to the VWAP. Tesla is still going higher, so watch out if you are still holding it to the short side, please. Doesn't look that good. And SPY is still going. Wow. Okay. DVG like CEG as well. CEG. JP Morgan now starting to move even stronger and higher. So no short on that for me. Amir wants to go swing 74.25 on Nike, but I think to the swing side, by the way. That's interesting. Guys, Oracle starting to be stronger, Amazon too. Microsoft not really, Meta sort of, and quite of a big reversal on the AMD, by the way. DVG is listening to Powell's speech. I think maybe he's going to talk about the rate cut soon. Tesla still pushing higher, amazing. JP Morgan too. And overall market is building a consolidation at the moment. Oh, okay. I need to rethink my TQQQ here. Maybe I'm just going to lower my position size there. Not freaking out because this is still the speech. It's not good. Everything is just pushing higher now on the speech. Nike looks actually a very nice continuation pattern. I must tell you, this looks like a really, really good continuation pattern. DVG just told my favorite sentence from Powell, everything is data dependent. That's it. Okay, guys, I'm watching if things are going to still pushing higher. We can watch Oracle for a long. Nike looks really good for a continuation. Hood is getting higher now. HIMS not yet though. And LAR, PRTR definitely. And I need to say goodbye to my TQQQ if it's not going to make a reversal now. SPY, it's definitely over the high. Watch out with the Tesla, guys. It's still pushing higher. Also, DVG was watching for another short on that stock. I'm still not touching anything. Still a bit more patience with this TQQQ, but I have a strong feeling I need to say goodbye to this loser, unfortunately. And I'm watching the big stocks if they are going to get into this bullish stripe again. And here it is. No move to the downside on this market. It's not going to happen. And even the Tesla is just pushing over the $300 level again. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Tesla up 300. Here are the deep buyers are coming again. JP Morgan on the highs, Apple on the highs. Crazy. And they are still, he's still getting questions and he's still speaking. I must tell you, Amazon looks like nice for a continuation pattern too. And actually everything, if the market keeps pushing like that, guys, Meta, AMD, NVIDIA, Amazon, even Microsoft is pushing higher. Um, Actually, I'm here just taking AMD over 139.25. 139.25, he's going to take it. SPY, as I see, it's filled the gap almost. Did almost fill the gap on the SPY. Now we see a small pullback. This is what I was waiting for. VA moving back a little bit. Tesla, that's crazy. Okay, SPY triple Q are still fighting on the highs. Okay, I'm still not touching anything. Watching for this TQQQ here still. And whether the market is going to be continued after, I guess there will be a small consolidation soon, and then we will see that huge comeback on the Tesla. Amazing, actually, and it doesn't seem like it's going to stop. So it's not minus 20%, it's going to be a plus 20% or $20, guys. Okay, so Ryan, still no pullback for this market, seems like. Still no pullback for this market. SPY triple Q are going sideways, and I think Powell is still speaking, traders. And in 5 minutes, we will get even more news. So let's be extremely careful. Nice V dice. I think it was a great decision to go for long on the Tesla. Nice. PLTR is getting a bit better as well, Lee. Let's watch it around 134.20, in my opinion. And I must tell you, look at this hood. Looks like it really wants to touch 100 today. Amazing. AMD could not make the move, neither NVIDIA. So let's watch out, guys, here. Amazon could not make the break either towards this 220. Okay, Apple is on the highs too. Guys, this can be a decision point for the market now again, whether it's going to pull back a little bit or it's making a break over this consolidation. Now seems like we are pulling back a bit. I'm still holding my TQQQ, waiting, because usually when Powell stops speaking, market is pulling back to get out on a better place from this TQQQ trade. Tesla, it's a beast. Wow. And we get in 5 minutes data coming, guys. A lot in these jaws job openings, ISM prices, manufacturing, everything. Nice long on the Tesla. Yes, beautiful scalp. Perfect, actually. HIMS, yeah, I see that. Maybe only over 50 decking. I'm checking it for a consolidation pattern now. And look at Meta, guys. Meta, it's climbing back beautifully on this cup and handle formation over this 735.50. Amazon again, making the move. Nice. 49.90. Oh, too late for me. I just missed it. I was watching it to go without me. Shoo. Oracle. Wow, I missed you too. Missing a lot today, guys. Hood. I've told you it wants to touch the 100 today. Amazing. Traders, I'm not going to touch the market in the next 3 minutes. Anyway, it's pulling back, so it's good for my TQQQ. But I'm very tempted about the Tesla to join the party over the high. It seems like it's not going to stop to go higher. Despite of the bad news, is just attracting some deep buyers here, as I see, unless it's not breaking 300 again. Let's see. And Powell is still speaking. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. He's still speaking, and news are going to hit the market soon. So very interesting now. Amazon is trying hard to get higher too. Okay, or TQQQ is back, traders. I'm still going to wait for here a little bit because the market started to pull back nicely. This Tesla still looks very tempting. Yes, exactly with ICE, I agree. But now it's actually holding in a consolidation pattern. So it looks really strong in my opinion. PITR back to the lows early. So let's just leave it alone now. And VD is getting back to the lows as well. DVG is a little bit on the short side too. He's ready for some put options on the Qs. Nike 73, yep. It needs to pull back now a little bit. I agree with you. Tesla ready to break out again. Amazing, actually. Wow. All right, traders. So far, Powell is still speaking. Market is up and down, no clear direction, and we will get news in 1 minute. WMT, it's a very low volume, but let me just check it. Nice VWAP touch. I'm going to check it here for sure. Looks great. Apple is still very strong, traders. Apple might, or NVIDIA might going to make a double bottom here. So I think after we got the news and Powell finally finished, we will get a clear picture, hopefully a much clearer picture on the direction. Until, okay, news out, guys. News out. Looks really crazy at the moment. Maybe the bulls are liking this news here. I don't know yet. Let's wait. Tesla is still very strong. Let's see how the market is going to absorb this news. Powell is still speaking. I don't know. Green candle so far on the market. Yes, Vidas, you are right. And also it's moving just because of the news now as well, so watch out for that. So Joe's job openings better than expected. I'm just listening to DVG now. He's always emphasizing the news here. Dicking Hood, and yes, Hood, it was very nice on the VWAP. Now for me, it's a little bit too late. And Reddit, yeah, Reddit can be a little bit tricky. Be careful with this one. I'm checking actually to the long side the NVIDIA and AMD if they get back over the VWAP. What else? APP, no big volume there. Amazon, it's very interesting how it's moving today. Oracle was a good one, but I missed that. And overall market, it's a little bit like clueless which direction to go from now on. NEM, yes, gold, definitely gold miners. Gold is it's pulling back a little bit today. Agree with you. Pepsi is strong. BBAI, it's still a little bit strong, but not that strong as it was yesterday. Overall market traders is still holding, but it's hanging on a thread. It's hanging on a thread, so I'm still waiting for a little bit more clear picture here. And let's see, Amazon is back to the lows in no time. That's a bit scary there. Apple is still pushing higher though. Apple is still extremely strong in my opinion. And I'm still watching Tesla because it's fighting hard on this 303s area. Look at this. And I'm still holding my TQQQ there. Meta down. AMD doesn't look that strong anymore either. Tesla, it's moving like crazy. Look at that. 304 just touched. But the market, it's a little bit still clueless there, guys. NEM, checking NEM. WMT is still looking interesting too. NEM, yes. Not a huge mover, but maybe we can do something there. Mhm. Okay, traders, my TQQQ is coming back and overall market, it's pulling a little bit lower now. Watch out there. Amir thinks that we can just say goodbye to NVIDIA. So I guess maybe he's shorting it. Okay, come on, TQQQ. Under 82 soon, hopefully. I don't think so. The bulls are going to give up that easy, guys. What do you think? Definitely not on the Tesla. It's just the beast. It's just going higher again. Okay, traders. So far, I'm still holding this TQQQ. Nothing else which I would say it's a beautiful setup and I would say it's perfect for an entry. PITR just broke the lows. I don't know. Guys are not trading too much either. DVG is thinking on short on Tesla now, by the way. I don't know, Tesla, I do not want to touch this one. It's still pushing higher. I think might is just going to fill the gap, and that's it. How about AMD, Nitsan? Great question. Now it's just stopped again. No, my feeling is that the market should really, really see a drop now, but the bulls are still so strong, they do not want to hear about that at all. But even to push everything higher is getting harder and harder for the whole market, as you can see. So not easy. Because on AMD, I would say it can be a long over 139.20 and a short under the lows. You long Tesla, okay. DVG is going to short Tesla, actually. AMD short 138. Okay, let's see. All right, traders. I'm going to add my TQQQ under the lows. You are in already. Okay. 137.90. Your stop loss, it's over the VWAP 138.60. If it goes over 138.60, yes, then you need to get out. And now let's see. Hood is still pushing higher. Apple, it's moving back a little bit, not too much. Overall market, it's fighting, no direction yet, but the triple Q is weaker than the SPY, what I see. Amir wants to long NVDA 156.30. By the way, he just called it, when did he call it? 3:46. So like a 20 minutes ago. You are still okay with the AMD, Nissan? It's still completely okay. Nike still moving higher, by the way. As I see Tesla finally moving a bit lower, so be careful. Like Vidas, I don't know whether you get into the long side already or not yet, but now it's pushing a bit lower, not too much though. Nothing serious. The SPY triple Q, clueless, no decision. Unfortunately, it's not good for us. No direction at the moment, guys. So not too many calls on my side. Roblox is still strong, amazing. Hood is very strong. How about coin? Not to watch this TQQQ all the time. I was hoping, that we will get more news today, so hopefully the market is going to move better. Well, there was a nice push to the upside, but since then, that's it. Not too much so far. Not an easy day, as Amir just told in the VIP room, and I agree. All-time high, guys, all-time high. It's always like that. Lots of question marks. Not a really nice setups, unfortunately. I wish it would. Google checking, not on my watch list today. I don't know why. Google, yeah, it looks like as a long, but on the other hand, very low on the volume, Tara. So it's really hard to check it which direction to go there. Guys, I'm going to take a Tesla short under 302. And my TQQQ still going the right direction here. Stop loss over the highs, of course, on the Tesla. Nice. Finally, TQQQ. Good morning. Ooh, pant here. Wow. This is starting to look better. Now let's say whether the Tesla bulls are going to give up here. Oh, DVG shorted Tesla already 30350. 30350, he wants to short it. Because I see a quite of a stronger support on the 302 Nissan intraday support. We can add already, or you know what, half share size under 303, and then to add under 30280, I would say, can be already an entry, and then add under 302. DVG tells that he doesn't like the slow market. He's not alone, I would say. To the pullback to the VWAP, just because of that, because if it's breaking the 20 EMA, it's a strong indicator for me that it's going to get a pullback. Maybe I'm not right. Let's see. So traders, SPY triple Q so far, the SPY held by the VWAP. Triple Q as well, it's moving back to the VWAP, but the overall market, especially the triple Q, has no direction at all. Amir just mentioned that no over trading today. Yeah, I completely agree. And as I've told you guys know, this market is still very much depending on the bulls. They just do not want to give up at all. Look at that. Every small pullback is just buyable. No, it looks like AMD doesn't want to do anything at all, in my opinion. It's as most of the stocks either, unfortunately. Yeah, I see red volume higher, but you know what? We need the market to break down first. We really need the market to break down first. So guys, I'm going to get a half, and it doesn't want to. Look at that SPY. It's just pushing higher like crazy again. Under 30280, I'm going to get a half share size on Tesla, and then let's see. Okay, traders, no room for the bears for today at all. And unfortunately, my TQQQ is going to get out now over the high. Hood still looks very strong. Apple just broke. Apple just did break. Very confusing market, traders. Not easy to trade, that's for sure. I agree with the guys. DVG just making the same comment as I did, that every dip is bought. Also, JP Morgan is pulling back, but the market looks extremely strong now, guys, again. Apple pushing higher. Semicons are not strong at all. Okay, guys, I give up this market. This is insane. Another big green candle out of nowhere. This is just unbelievable, actually. Amazon breaking out. Google looks like breaking. Meta breaking. Nice, Ryan, on the Hasbro. And I just close my TQQQ trade. It's not going to go down, guys. This market is just for the bulls, so no way. Amazon, what happened with the Amazon? Wow. And it's coming from out of nothing. Crazy. So SPY new daily high, triple Q new daily high. It's going for a gap fill, and seems like we are going to see another new all-time high today, traders. So no stop on the buying on the bull side at all. I'm going to see now Meta. It's going to make a consolidation here for a long setup. What else? Maybe Microsoft here either. It's not bad. SPY 618. Triple Q, it's marching to 551. Apple new daily high too. Hood though seems like it's pulling back a bit. Robin Hood. DVG is going for a break rather. Can understand indeed. Powell is still speaking? I don't think so he does, right? He finished, I think. Yes, SPY triple Q is still consolidating, trying to go higher now. Circle and Reddit checking. Wow. Mm-hmm. Ooh, DVG is in red as well. Yeah, this is going to be a red day. For me at least, unfortunately. Reddit, wow, it's still strong. It's crazy strong. Tesla new high, traders pushing higher, so no short on the Tesla. Nvidia is back to the lows. I don't get this market here. Reddit breaking out, Amazon breaking out, Meta does too. LBS and VIN, yeah, I mentioned in the beginning of the day, but I was not watching it. Unfortunately, it just made a perfect VWAP reversal there. NVIDIA broke down. This is a really ugly market, guys, today. Okay, Reddit breaking out, NVIDIA down, SPY consolidating. Okay, I think I'm just hands off this market, guys. This is ugly. And PLTR is just a straight red line to the downside. Win is a bit too much to the upside for me, Ryan. Was nice, but not anymore, in my opinion. SPY triple Q is moving not normal, I would say, really ugly. Let's be careful with that market, guys. I think on the Tesla healthy pullback to the VWAP would be great. Maybe then I can go for a long, but so far I cannot see any healthy entry. And I don't think so Tesla is going to pull back today at all. Amazon pulling back, Meta pulling back. NVDA is just going down. I think Amir is out. Yes, Amir is out on the NVDA. And DVG is out on NVDA too. I have not entered NVDA long. I'm going to leave stocks to swing on Apple. Alamu, yeah, this feeling of being red when executed so well. I know, Tara. These are the days which you need to survive, guys. There is no other way to get these days, just to survive. And even if you are in, and look at my TQQQ, it's so nasty. It's so nasty. Um, these are, oh, I had an adding on TQQQ, guys. I added to a TQQQ on a nothing. Okay, I'm short in TQQQ again. Great. And it's going to go back to the high of the day. This is just a day like that. Watch out. Because you remember, I've told you if you're getting under the lows, I'm going to add to TQQQ. And actually, I'm not added, but I entered TQQQ. So traders these days, yeah, if you're lucky, you're starting with a green day or a green trade and just stop and run, because as you can see, the whole move on the market is just ugly. And if you're just getting a small red or just one red trade like me, and maybe second on the way because I forgot to delete my entry on the TQQQ ad, then just accept. So don't try to fight, because it's going to get to over trading, to revenge trading. It's so bad feeling when even you know you dig deep even lower under yourself. It's ugly. So look at that, SPY back to the VWAP immediately. Every dip it's bought. Triple Q though broke the lows. That's why I'm in TQQQ. Now I'm going to leave it. But nothing serious actually. NVIDIA big breakdown though, but the Apple is not giving up indeed. Tesla, I don't think so it's going to give up at all. Crazy. NVIDIA 155. Nissan, if you're still holding AMD, it's back. But this market, it's a joke. Leave it alone. And look at that. Every dip is bought. Now it's just going higher again. Ugly. I'm understanding that in this environment, it's lucky to find a nice trigger or setup. Yeah, because these candles are not normal either. Like really big, sudden reversals, moves. Not nice. Mm, sorry, Nitsan. Very hard day today, guys. Don't be disappointed. Don't be sad. Even if you are in red, just try to manage your risk. This is very important today, guys. Maybe even Argos are playing a nice game here too, indeed. Triple Q has not pulled back yet, but as soon as it's going back to the VWAP, I'm going to be out on the TQQQ, which was by accident trade on my side, fortunately. Tesla is still trying hard. I'm not going to short this stock because overall market it's extremely strong, not even mentioning this stock. Yeah, Ryan, it's very tempting under 304. I completely agree with you. But look at that as well. Every red candle is just a lot of buyers coming in immediately. Not really promising for me, unfortunately. Look at that. It's almost breaking the highs again, the daily highs. Nasty. But yes, you are right. If it's breaking 304 and the whole market is finally breaking down, it can have like a $1-2 scalp. Oh, my TQQQ is going to save me today. I need $1 now. Come on. I need at least like 81 TQQQ. So go, go, go. Triple Q is breaking, traders. Triple Q is breaking. Nice. And NVIDIA is still breaking. Come on, TQQQ, I need you. Okay, we are still pushing lower. That's good. NVIDIA amazing. Circle back to the VWAP. Market pushing lower. Tesla, it's desperately keeping to the highs. We just need one rug pull on the Tesla, guys, if you're watching it under 304. Just a rug pull, what is needed there. But I don't think so we will see that. Look at that, many buyers who are just joining here again on 305. Amazing. Spies under the VWAP doesn't mean too much. Triple Q though, it's weaker. It's definitely weaker. Reddit is down now too. Tesla, Roblox is starting to get lower as well. Here comes market is getting lower too. But again, the bulls just can step in immediately after some red strike. So if you have gotten shorted the Tesla, guys, go just for a quick scalp, in my opinion. I know, Nitsan. Look at my TQQQ. And I'm happy that at least I've added to this stock. Nice. Here comes the dollar, hopefully on your Tesla if you took it, guys. At least 303 should be touched. I'm not sure if it will be. It's crazy big buyers everywhere on the Tesla still. And Apple is just bouncing back too. Amazing. I think Tesla needs to go back to 300 if you took it, guys. Still looks good. And hopefully the market is going to help a bit more there. Nice, Ryan. Beautiful scalp. Well done. I'm just, you know what, guys, from this market, I'm expecting a big green candle soon, immediately, actually. It's just so crazy. Ooh, Meta dropping like a stone. And you were just on time with the Tesla. Well done. And here comes the bounce on the SPY. Look at that again. Amazing. But the NVIDIA is not giving up. So TQQQ, it's much weaker than the SPY, guys. However, look at the Apple. Such a mixed picture on this market. Wow. But the SPY is not giving up, not even for a second. UPST checking. Yes, but the volume is so low on UPST, Nitsan. I don't know whether it's going to move at all. If it can move for a reversal, maybe 65 over 65, 25, 26, something like that. Not before, I think. Okay, traders, here comes the reversal on the market again. As I've told you, every dip is bought. VWAP reversal again on the SPY, and I assume it's going to be again a new daily high maybe soon. AMD nice bear flag, and VDA still looks pushing lower. Yes, it is exactly. Tesla, it's a scalper's dream unless you did not buy it on 295 and that's it. You're still holding. I still still think though that the Tesla is going to move back to this VWAP level, like to 299-ish, 300. Ooh, NVDA. For me, traders, it seems like we started a small profit taking there, and I'm still holding my TQQQ. If I'm going to get out around 81, I'm back in break even almost, so that's good. Still waiting for that. Here comes Tesla again, but I do not believe to Tesla. Huge drop on the NVDA. Roblox is dropping too. Ryan, if you're still holding Tesla, that looks a bit better now. Meta is dropping too. Roblox, guys, on the drop. Microsoft dropping. Amazon, not really yet. Targets one. Nice. Come on, TQQQ. Get me out of the red, please. Oh, why I'm in Tesla short? Oh, it's my previous call on Tesla. Okay, let's just try it. Come on, Tesla, go. Oh, SPY is down. What happened with the SPY? I thought we are going to be on a new high, all-time high already. Okay. Come on, Tesla, come on, TQQQ. I need still a huge drop there. But the SPY does not allow us. Ugly. Oh, nice, Tesla. I want to see like a $2 here. Around 300, I'm going to take a partial on the Tesla. Thank you, Ryan. Finally, something is working. Tesla needs to drop back to this $300 level to see something, but the SPY is very annoying. SPY, come on. Join the bears. Join the pair party. Be a good boy. Come on, Tesla. Come on, TQQQ. Tesla dropping nicely. Okay. Very nice, Tesla traders. I'm just taking a partial on the Tesla here. Soon, 301, fantastic. I'm just going to take off 80% of the share size. 300, fantastic. Very nice, Tesla. I'm just taking my partial now on the Tesla, took. And around 81.10, I'm going to take my partial on the TQQQ as well. And finally, Tesla running as it should. Okay, here comes TQQQ. Nice. 81.20. SPY finally broke down. Okay, I'm not going to be greedy. TQQQ, I'm just taking 80% here as well. 75. 75% on the TQQQ. Finally, the SPY is joining the party. Seems like, at least. I'm still not sure though. Ooh, JP Morgan, guys. JP Morgan is dropping like a stone. Good. Okay, I just took my partial even on the what it is called, TQQQ around the 82.20. And let's see, over 382.20, I'm going to be out on the Tesla because I just don't like it. Oops, TQQQ, I'm out. I made something, I mistake, sorry. I'm out of TQQQ. Tesla, I'm still holding, let's see, and nothing else here. Crazy, crazy market indeed. Now everything is going to drop like a stone. Nissan, finally it gave up. Finally. So traders, 75% out TQQQ. I'm fully out because I made a mistake. Tesla 302.25. I'm going to be out, but I really want to see this 300 touch. And actually, this JP Morgan looks very tempting, but I'm not going to take it anymore. Overall market traders, I still think it needs a drop now. Might we will see that now? Let's see. Now, baby, Apple reverse. Apple was so strong. I'm not sure, Nitsan, I want to touch Apple, actually. I would rather touch Amazon or Microsoft or even JP Morgan than the Apple today because it's so strong. This is my only problem there. So with the VWAP reversal there, be careful. Indeed, even the Roblox started to drop. No entry now. I cannot see any entry. It's just under the lows. But as I mentioned you, the SPY finally just joined the party. It does not matter for the Tesla as I see. It's still pushing rather higher than lower though. Which is amazing. But Amazon starting to drop. Wondering whether Microsoft will. SPY under 617. I'm wondering whether it's going to go lower indeed. Okay, good luck with the Apple, guys, if you took it. As I've told you, I do not like it too much. Okay, SPY is going back to the lows. TQQQ still dropping. I think for NVIDIA, though, it was a little bit too much there to the downside. Let's be careful. Nice. Tesla still continues. Someone said the SPY already. Yes, Ryan, I know, right? It's still resilient. It's still holding. It's so annoying, this market today. I mean, the SPY. Come on, Tesla. I want you to see on the VWAP 300, under 300. Go for it. And after that, back to 295, please. SPY, give it up. Come on. Okay, 300 comes by the Tesla soon. That's good. QBTS checking. Yeah, it looks very resilient, Nitsan. Not bad. Over 15 you want? Looks interesting. I agree. Now, you know what? Now I would short Apple under 207.90, guys. 207.90 on the Apple. Now I would short it. If it goes back under the VWAP and breaking this 207.80, I think it has a great chance there. Let's see. Nice on the Tesla traders. I'm going to take a second partial soon on the Tesla, finally. Oh, I'm back to the green side. Thank you, Tesla. Thank you, TQQQ. Was not an easy fight for today, that's for sure. I'm going to buy back the half of the Tesla and then stop loss over 302 and let it run if it's going to go for a run at all. SPY triple Q are making a consolidation, but now to the downside. Things are changing, guys. Things are changing. Okay, here comes the 300. As I've told you, this is what I wanted to see on the Tesla to break towards to the VWAP. This is what I see now. Finally, I'm just taking a second partial on the Tesla, broke 300. Fantastic, I just took it. And I'm going to move my stop loss over 302. 302. Nice drop on the market, and SPY is getting to the lows, guys. This is going to be a big decision point, and our Tesla finally is running. Well done, Tesla. Just go, go, go. SPY is approaching the lows. Triple Q is approaching the lows too. If the SPY is breaking down, traders, might be we are going to see a really big push to the downside. Let's see. Let's be careful on these levels, please. Anything can happen. But so far, the selling pressure is quite high now. Nice Tesla. JP Morgan is dropping close to this $288 level as well. Tesla stop loss over 350 traders, 350 on the Tesla. Let's see if it can push lower. And again, this is a big decision point for the market on the lows. And look at that. Some buyers just approaching again, as I see. On the triple Q as well. On the TQQQ, I would get out, guys, if you are still in. JP Morgan dropping like a stone. Wow. Okay. Traders, I think Tesla, if Tesla is going back to 300, over 300, I'm going to be out. And wow, I'm always honest with you, but that was a hard fight on my side to see my results back to the green. It was amazing, actually. What a crazy market, guys. It's unbelievable, actually. Big push to the upside, especially on the SPY. Thank you, Ryan. You too, especially on your scalp on the Tesla. Fantastic. I'm sorry that we missed NVDA. I was feeling, guys, that this is going to go down. But this very conflicting market, what we see on the moves, it's so hard to decide which stock to get, which direction to go. As you could see, it's just Powell made it harder. The economic news made it harder. And as you can see, even for pro traders, DVG is in red. Amir, I don't know. I think he's in red, but I have no idea. So we have these days. Unfortunately, we do have that one thing that you need to do. Definitely survive, 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 and be careful. Like, don't go for revenge trading. Don't go for over trading. Watch out on your share size. Very nice, Nitsa. I'm very happy for you, actually. And sorry, I still did not get to your trades, but I'm going to do it this week. Okay, really. But I'm very happy for you. If you finish this week or this day in green, you know what? You're even better than me, and I'm very happy for that. No matter if it's green, it's green. If it's a barely green, guys, it still counts as a green day. So, guys, actually, yeah, not easy. If you were in trouble today, if you want to get any answers to your question. If I can help you, please let me know. Here is my email. I'm more than happy to help you in any trading related questions. If you are interested in any of our TEFS funded account packages, through them you can get a free subscription to the VIP trading room, to Amir, DVG, and Scott indeed, and even private mentoring with me or with them. So really top-notch quality we have on the education. We are here for you to help and win it together. As you can see, not always, but we just do our best. Indeed. You have still one more trade. Well, you need to be really careful on that, Nitsan, but hopefully it's going to be a good one indeed. Okay, guys, so from my side, that's it for today. I'm very much wondering, though, here on the lows, whether the SPY is going to continue lower or we are going to see another high of the day. I'm not going to be surprised on another high of the day. I still holding my Tesla here over the VWAP, over 300. I'm going to get out. Market now looks like it's a little bit higher selling pressure, but I must tell you, as the bulls are so stubborn in that market, I'm not sure we are going to see that continuation lower indeed. Yes, Nitsan, only then. Thank you, Tara. Red for you. Sorry for that. Exactly. Tomorrow it's a new day and no Powell in the beginning. That's going to be a big help, hopefully. All right, traders. So thank you very much for your participation. If you like the stream, please just give us a thumbs up, and especially for the fantastic TEFS team who are going to make this happen every day. Me to be here on the technical side, on the designer side, on the marketing side. Big thank you for them as well. And of course, as always, I'm going to see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp. Thank you, Nitsan. Thank you, everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe and see you tomorrow. Bye.